All right. This is a exceptionally short video just to show you a specific thing. The specific thing is to write a one line script including a specific Git functionality to spit out the specific information. I'm mentioning specific again. Let me show you. So instead of me explaining all this stuff while you seeing the code or whatever the way you see it, a one line script and the output, you might discover so many things. Okay, so without further ado, let me spawn up a terminal and move it to a designated place. Let me zoom in and say, for instance, if I go to any of the random repo, whatever I have, say for instance i3, right? I'm inside it and I have a one line script which shows this git commit info. If I run this script, it will show me all the stuff from the remotes. Okay, this is very useful, right? And it is pretty formatted because I just run a rudimentary command with piping stuff from a git code stuff. Okay, no rocket science going on. So if I run git committer info, okay, that means I want to get the committers info from the remote site. Okay, am I implying that it should be remote? You could have access it because it is accessing a specific file. So, and I decided to get it the remote info rather than the local info. Okay, so this is how it is showing in columnar fashion. So let me show you the script. Pretty darn simple, but I think it'll be useful if you could use it properly. Here is a one-liner. Okay, it simply call up a Git functionality called git for each ref, which takes several parameters: sort, format. As you can see, the options are pretty self-explanatory if you have a little bit of time to delve with Git, and these options, whatever is showing in one line stuff, is pretty darn simple. It is basically querying a file which resides inside a .git repo, which is created when you create a git repo, okay, which is a maintenance directory. There is a ref directory which having a remote directory. Underneath that there are some information. So that is basically picking up here in this one single line, and which is piping to a rudimentary command called column. That's why you are seeing the output like this on the top of the screen. It is helpful. That's why I'm bringing it up, because I use it this way whenever I need to know what the committer and when things happen and all this stuff, right? So to give a final straw, so if I write git for each ref, and if I get to the manual page, but because you are supposed to, you may be interested to know what is this short flag does, what is this format flag does. Okay, so that's why I'm going into the help page. So you might take a pick. If you want to add more complexity with this single liner, you could do so. I never felt it is necessary for me. I just pick out the stuff, small stuff, to do us simplest possible things. It keeps my sanity of dealing with it. Okay, so if I get into the manual page of it, see output information for each rep. Okay, iterate over all reps that match pattern. okay, and show them in given format. That's why so many flags are there, right? And you can see I have included sort, format, and other stuff. These are here. And the beauty of this page, this man page is not too long. The liking part is that, damn it, it is having a lovely example, a pretty darn simple shell script added in the man page. So if you are extremely lazy in truest sense but want to have a test of it, you can copy and paste those stuff in a file and give it an execution bit to try it out in any of your Git repository locally. Okay, it might work out for you, but the loving part is that it is having a shell script in a man page, which is pretty rare, but it's darn simple the way it has been written. So if you, as I said, if you want to get a test of it, you can put it in a file, give it an execution bit, and run it. Or you can simply run it this stuff as it is mentioned here, which is what I tried with it. I go for refs mount. Here is a refs head, so you can easily change the targeted file which resides inside the .git maintenance folder, right? So these little things can be pretty helpful because you don't want a lot of stuff to be get exposed to you at any given point of time. If you want the specific stuff from a generally, most of the repos has got so many stuff, you probably not interested on getting other flabby stuff while you are looking for a specific thing. So this is one of the way to get stuff what is required to you. You can apply it to some other places too, some other places in a Git related stuff. Okay, so this is a damn good thing which might help you to get the specific information out of your repo. Okay, so I thought it will be useful for some people. Thanks for watching.